Hi there, this is a bit of video just to explain some of the guidelines for our 10-day resets that we do every month. So every month you have a chance to hit the reset button on your body, on your health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and really just take 10 days to focus on you, focus on your health. And this creates such beautiful habits that will last a lifetime. So I want to touch base on the guidelines of what we kind of recommend in 10 days, but just know that each and every one of us are at a different point in our health and in our wellness journey. So you go at your own pace. These are guidelines. It's not the hard and fast rules, guys, okay? So you get to choose. If you're new to this, then you might choose one and implement that consistently for 10 days. If you're like a legendary person of this, you might be doing all of them for the whole 10 days. So you will see in our files section there are resources. We've got the How to Plate Out resource, and this is a great resource that has the perfect ratio of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins for every meal that you can think of in this booklet, whether it is a breakfast, a snack, lunch, dinner, smoothie, juice, whatever it is, it's in perfect blend. And then we have our Kickstart guide as well. And so this is what you can refer to during your 10 days. Refer to both, but this has got your guidelines in it. And I'm just going to go over them for you. So for 10 days, obviously we want to do things that are moving us closer and more, further forward towards better health, internal, external. We want to look good, feel good, have lots of energy and have fun. And we want to be doing things that take you away from inflammation, pain, digestive issues, those kind of things, okay? So when we talk about reducing, we can either reduce, eliminate, or just have a little bits of. So it's really up to you. Again, you go at your own pace. So the things that we like to look at reducing or eliminating are things that are acidic in the body, that create inflammation in the body, that affect the digestive system. Because when those things are affected, it affects our ability to heal, it affects our ability to lose weight, it affects our ability to sleep and feel good and clear in the mind, and so many other things. So we look at reducing things like dairy, things like gluten, processed sugar, coffee, and alcohol. Now you might be freaking right out right now, but as I said, you can reduce, eliminate, or just choose one. Okay, especially for the coffee drinkers, I find they're the ones that normally struggle the most. But if you're someone who normally has 3 coffees a day, go to 1. That's reducing. And that's going to affect the adrenals and have a great effect on the adrenals by dropping that. Okay, so they're the things we want to reduce in the diet. We want to look at giving you more rest. So we know to heal, to feel our best, we need to rest, okay? Especially when it comes to weight loss, when it comes to hormone balancing, we really do need to sleep. And we recommend that 8 hours. So again, you might be someone who sleeps 5 hours. Maybe you start with trying to get 6 hours. Okay, so again, we're aiming to get 8 hours of sleep a night. The next thing is hydration. We are more water than anything else. Our bodies are created of that. So we must stay hydrated. 80% of Australians are dehydrated from the moment they wake up. So we want you to be aiming for 2 litres plus a day. Okay, so that might look like 8 big glasses of water a day. So really hydrating. The reason for that, not only is it going to hydrate your body, your skin is going to look great, you're going to be glowing, you'll be flushing out any toxins in the system, but you're not going to have the brain fog. You're not going to be as hungry. Okay, so there's so many things that will, be affected in a positive way by just drinking some more water. And we're going to give you tips, if you're not a water drinker, how to get the hydration in and make it fun and tasty. Okay, we want you to try and have your last meal by 6 p.m. Now, the reason why we say 6 p.m. is normally once we have our last meal at 6 p.m., we're normally waking up around 6 a.m., 7 a.m., depending. I'm definitely an early riser, but it gives your body this time to fast. So again, more into the healing zone. And it also stops that nighttime snacking that can be holding us back from getting those results that we most desire. Okay, again, if it's a 7 o'clock finish for you, then do that. Okay, make this work for you and your family. So I've kind of talked about things I'm going to take off you, right? But we're also, we're going to have more sleep, we're going to have more water, and I want you to start thinking about eating more of a rainbow. These guides are going to help you with recipes to get more fruits and veggies into your diet every day, and get creative, have some fun. But I want you to think, when you serve your plates out for you and your family, does it look like a rainbow? Okay, are you getting good portions of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins? So we really want to flood your body with plants, with whole food nutrition, because that is going to affect every cell in your body, and it's going to have you healing, feeling great, and looking spectacular. And obviously, we want you to take your Juice Plus. So you might have the capsules. You're going to take your capsules daily. You might have the shakes. You might have 1 or 2 shakes a day. You might have the omegas as well. And your kids might be, as part of the Healthy Starts of Families, might be taking the chewy. So it's a whole family affair, right? So again, that's going to be another way of getting those whole foods into your system. So I'm going to have a little look. We've talked about what we're going to do food-wise and rest-wise. We're going to exercise. Now, a lot of people freak out about the exercise. Exercise doesn't have to be going hard at the gym, guys. It doesn't have to be going so hard you're going to vomit. It's walking. It's, doing more incidental exercise. It might be parking further away in the car park and walking into the shops, or taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Okay, it might be taking the dog for a walk a bit more, or the kids out on the bike ride. So again, you've got to find exercise that you will actually do. People ask me all the time, what's the best exercise? The one that you will do. So you might like to dance. Go find a Zumba class. Go find a Latin dance class. You might have been a gymnast when you were younger. Go find an aerial yoga class, or a pole dancing class. You might have been a track runner, or a field runner, or athletics person. Go find sports that will, challenge you in those ways. So again, it doesn't have to be solely exercising, doing weights, or that basic exercise. Find things that you love to do. Go swimming in the ocean, go kayaking, go supboarding. You might be in the snow, go skiing, go snowboarding. So find exercises that you like to do, and maybe you can do it as a family and try and do half an hour a day. Okay, it can be yoga, it can, anything, all right? I'm going to bring you ideas into our group. I'm going to bring you workouts into the group as well, but get creative. And again, the best exercise you can do is the stuff you're going to actually do. We want you to obviously rest with your sleep, but we want you to start to focus, and we're going to be sharing meditations and breath exercises, because we're not breathing well. It's funny, we all are or tighten the chest and not taking deep inhalations. And these things affect our stress levels. It affects our anxiety, depression, all of that. So we're going to help you learn to breathe and become still and calm and grounded. So, we're going to bring lots of other things into your group around astrology and how the moon makes you feel, and lots and lots of value in our group. But this is a bit of a rundown. 10 days just to focus on your health, on yourself, and actually, hopefully, in 10 days, you're going to feel so much better, and you'll definitely see results within your body, whether it's through your skin, your shape, or just your mental health of how you feel. You'll have way more energy, and then for the next 20 days after that, we'll continue to do different little changes, and then again, the first Monday of every month, we start again for 10 days. So I hope that gives you a bit of an insight as to what our 10 days may look for you, what the guidelines look for, for that journey. But just remember, just take it day by day. Okay, we're here to keep you accountable. We're here to keep you on track and connected, and we're doing it with you. I do it every month. I'm with you. So are all the girls and guys in the Energy Collective group. So Have an amazing time for your first day on your 10-day journey, whenever that is, and reach out if you need any help, any assistance, if you need some food prepping ideas. We've got to be organised, so we're here to support you 100%.